Hey there, I should be live. Hopefully everything isn't just shitting itself right now, since my computer certainly has been in general. Let's get the borders just right. There we go. Am I live? Hello? Hello. I am. Okay. How's the volume and stuff? Since I know we were having problems with that last time.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Oh, perfect.
Alice has been kidnapped.
Okay.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
I really like these movie
How the hell
style.
did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local
Barry, please.
newspaper's archives.
Barry, where are you going?
This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends
he's
come
following me.
true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle.
Yeah, this guy
But
has
the
a crazy
volcano
limp.
under the lake erupted in
Almost looks like a
1970,
pimp walk.
and Zane went down with the island.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning,
Whoa.
as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
That is a bit of an accident. I'm not very good at driving boats, but even I wouldn't mess up that bad. Anyways, what I was saying before, everything started, I really like these television style,
It gets better.
intros
A
to the
local
chapters.
girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
I feel like I'm missing
Anyway,
things.
Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Is
Yeah,
this where Rose
anyway,
lives?
She knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Did you really just want to stroke those garbage cans, man? I mean, different strokes for different folks. It's just this is that slippery slope thing they were talking about. I do magpie.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
That's not suspicious at all, Barry. That's really not suspicious. Go, waddle away like a hunchback after saying we're just here to talk to her. Oh, there's a thermos. Barry, what are you doing? We're not gonna touch you, no, sir.
Welcome
No.
to to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
You're so fucking high.
Hey, this is really good. Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al?
Yeah, it
what's...
is funky.
Oh.
Barry! What? What?
Looks like that would have been a good decision, Magpie.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
Where's the
I
coffee
felt
thermos?
nauseous,
That's all I care about.
hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Wait, it's turning into a horror story? Aren't you supposed to be... Isn't Alan supposed to be like Stephen King-ish? That sort of style of writer? I mean, that's the impression I got, so... Does Stephen King write anything but horror? I'm not sure, I don't really follow him. Barry.
Rose took a day from me.
That's not your couch.
I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me, and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would
Dude, I
you
want
like
milk
to
and sugar.
hear today's specials?
What the
Thank
fuck?
you. A nice day. Come back soon.
You didn't fucking tell me the specials. Where's your fucking manager?
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
You're right.
I don't
Deserve more
read
money.
books anymore.
I'm so,
So,
handsome.
I'm gonna trust you saying that those aren't horror. So yeah, I suppose it makes sense that the book is changing from not horror to horror. I like how I'm just leaving
My
without
gun
Barry.
and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Oh, manuscript, right.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was
Oh,
still
yeah, we
sweet
grabbed
when
him.
life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Uh-oh. Hey, wait, Slunky. Let's just back up a second.
Mr. Randolph
Look at this
liked
background.
Rose.
I'm pretty sure
That
we're
little
doing
smile
both,
she
just
had.
saying.
How she was still sweet when
Okay, where am I going? Oh, God, go fast. Oh, and now I can check all these areas back here for any thermoses or manuscripts or stuff like that. Actually, you know, I'm just gonna check really quick. How many do I have? I only missed 1, 2, 3 in the first one. The ones with the little circly thing are from the hardest difficulty. So, since we're not playing on that, obviously I don't have them. 4 missing there, and obviously plenty missing in this chapter. Is there just a noise in here? I heard a metal playing. Oh, radio.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
Yeah, he does, Magpie.
I had argument with Danny. You know Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
Okay, I'm pretty sure, I'm not positive, but I'm fairly certain that Danny, who's this Walt guy's friend, I'm pretty sure we heard a story about them before where, Walt, like, just beat the shit out of Danny because he wasn't acting right. So, presumably he was a shadow person. Is that a thermos? Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck is this music, actually? Just ain't right. Damn good cup of coffee. I think that's for getting 25. Any other goodies? Nope. Well, I'm surprised you're a normal human.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Oh, boy.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slane!
Yes, just shoot next to the innocent civilian.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I was not paying attention to his face.
But there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wank. Come on. Take it easy on him. Don't let him get away.
The faces in general are really ridiculous. Where am I going? This way?
There he goes.
Ah!
He was right there.
Oh god. Oh, this running. Oh, I'm out of shape. Oh gosh. Okay, for a second I thought that car up there, that police car, it was just driving through the forest, and I was like, what the fuck? How are you doing that? Okay, that's not where to go.
There.
Ah!
There he goes.
Ah!
Okay, men. Keep your eyes peeled.
God, I love that Slunky when, you know, they put in some cosmetic thing after you beat the game that makes people obese. Or just different. Oh no! Wow, these cops have absolutely terrible aim. No, instead of sprinting, you sprint 2 steps, and then you have to just stop and catch your breath. You can't even walk for like a solid minute. Yeah, unless it's downhill, in which case you can just, you know, roll. You know, I hope there weren't any thermoses in that forest. That would be a pretty douche move. Whee!
He's gone! Come on, guys! We need to head him off!
Yes, he went down this entirely straight path. We have no idea where he is.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
What? The rock? What? The rock stars? Okay. I wouldn't be so confused if that was, you know, capitalized. But it seems to be saying the stars shaped like rocks. Oh yeah, Jagger. Oh god. Oh shit. That looks like fun.
Nightingale, over.
What on earth is going on? My deputies tell me you fired at Wake and he didn't have a gun. You almost hit a civilian instead. Over.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase. I don't have time for this.
Well, make the time. You can't just go shooting at people in my town. Over.
I'm a federal agent pursuing a fugitive. You want to discuss my methods, Sheriff? Make an appointment. Over.
You stay right where you are, Agent Nightingale. I'm on my way. Out.
Wow. Some cops are actually friendly. Oh, they're still talking.
All units are advised that the suspect may be armed. Approach with caution.
Yeah, the fucking cops, man. They're throwing their cars. One went through my wall, is in the middle of my living room right now. Hey, goody. Let's grab that. I'll stand in here.
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. "Pretty girl," she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
Poor Rose. I can't remember if she gets better at the end, or closer to the end. I hope she does. She was innocent. Just like the dog. I can't get over that poor dog. It's true, Magpie, since words are sounds, and you can't tell cold from a sound. Unless you say cold, in which case you can definitely tell cold. Or if you're really close to someone and then your breath makes them hot. Or if you're really attractive, and then they're hot in a better way.
Search the area.
Oh, they're gonna get shadowed.
Stay sharp. This way.
Oh, they're gonna get shadowed so hard. Jesus. He really did get shadowed. Fucking Bigfoot. These aren't your forests
This
anymore.
horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
I wonder if it kills me if I jump down there. It looks like an area I'm supposed to walk in, but it's a pretty damn big drop. Cops, this is why you don't drive drunk.
Sheriff Breakers, this is Agent Nightingale. I've lost contact with person Lynn you assigned to me. It's Wake's doing.
Wait, are you seriously telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket.
Hey.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot?
Hey, Slunky!
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
You fucking called it. Or wait, Slunky, are you Nightingale? What? What, are you the one hunting me down right now? I don't like this. This isn't very nice, Slunky. Oh, hello.
You on the ground. Hold
Ow.
right there. There's nowhere to run.
Oh my. Oh shit, the crows are after it. No, Slunky, I will not bring you to the booty. Slunky's actually every character in this game. And this is just a history of his, mental breakdown and subsequent recovery. Alan Wake definitely has a booty. You can't see it, but trust me. Is that the gas station from the beginning of the game? I think it is. Yeah, that's definitely the gas station from the beginning. I like that. That is a very nice touch. Yeah, exactly. Is that another radio? Or is it a police thing?
This is James.
Police thing.
Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over. Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what are you doing? Come on. Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over.
Jeez, Mulligan telling it how it is.
Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
This is Alan's interpretive dance routine. Is that stir fry? No, I think that's a map. Looks like a map. Sort of hard to tell with the bloom. Yeah, that's definitely a map. Wish it was stir fry. I could eat. Oh, can I see anything here? I'm gonna guess that's where I'm going.
I can
right
see the
now.
lights at the radio station in the distance.
Especially since Alan actually said something. What's that? No clue. I could eat a map, that's true, and then I gain its powers and know where I am all the time. It's exactly how maps work, yeah.
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Yeah, it's weird actually. There's not even an echo. It sounds exactly like how he talks. Whoa, it's a swing set glitch.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
What happens if I touch it? Ow! It's angry. Yeah, it gets really
There
angry
was
and
no
screams.
power to the searchlight.
How convenient that there's a searchlight right in front of this gate. Also, if the darkness is trying to stop me, why didn't it just kill me when it could have, when I was being chased by the police? There we go. Any goodies back here? Come on, there must be something. Nope. Oh, there's something. Well, yes, Lunky, you would know. You are the darkness
The
after.
old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Wow. What am I supposed to do here if the generator just breaks when I reach it? Now it's bugged. It's bugged. It's wow. Oh God, what happened? Yes, Alan, kick things. That makes them better. Well, I was supposed to restart the generator. How was I supposed to know that? What a fucking shitty game. Oh God. I think I was the one who first showed them to him, actually. But oh my God. Fucking DSP. And you have to feel a bit bad for him. But it's just, dude. It's like, okay, there's definitely times in games when, you know, it just completely shits on you. The problem is, he says that for everything. And then when the game actually is shitting on him, or people actually are being douchebags to him, then it's just by default, you know, what's angry? What's angry? Birds? What was that? I'm getting into the light. Oh, that's a flashlight, isn't it? Anyways, yeah, so what he says is just, like, instantly discredited because he's DSP. And yes, he is, you know, a bit of a weenie, but what is angry at me? Am I going into cinematic mode because this fence is shaking? Flunky, I'm me, and this is my truth, and I don't like you. Okay? Okay.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades.
Oh.
They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over.
Flashbangs. They're replacing my flares for this, I think. Yeah, my situation, that sounds like a euphemism for something. Where am I right now? I think I'm down where I said I thought I could get down before. But this time with about 10% less gravity killing. I don't like that sound. I don't like what that looks like. Are these FBI guys? Or park rangers, they're park rangers. Flashbang out! Okay. Yeah, so basically just a plain old grenade. Yeah, that's exactly what he was talking about. I should probably just run. I doubt there's going to be any goodies in here. Oh, Alan, please! Get out of the bush. Oh boy. Ow! Come on, get to the light! Get to the light, please! Whoo, that was close.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
I'm the big
Yeah,
ruckus.
that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, helicopters buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling
It
you,
sounds
it don't sound like a party.
serious.
Well, I'm certainly gonna give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Milt was a whiny little bitch, just saying. Ah, a page. That's not a page, that's a baddie. Ow. Dodged right into it. Ow. Oh, hello, there's 4. And now there's none. I think it might be Magpie. Since it is sort of ridiculous. Like, what the fuck?
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
I don't think Alan would have woken up from, you know, a bottle of sleeping pills in his coffee. Now, of course, it would be diluted a bit, but still. That's a lot of sleeping pills, man. Oh god, I wish I could do this radio announcer voice so I could actually read that. Oh, they're angry. They're angry. Oh god. Oh yeah, that's right. Ow. You know, that makes me wonder, how exactly does an overdose of sleeping pills kill you? Like, I've never thought to wonder. Is it just because you, like, get so sedated that, like, your fucking body just shuts down? It stops your heart, gotcha. See, I would check the cop car, but I have a bit of a situation here. There we go. Gotta go fast. If there's nothing in here, I blame you. Hey, flashbangs. Oh, thank God I can go above 9. I was scared it would just eat them. Oh, Slunky. Oh, Slunky. Their cat's still alive somewhere. It's okay. Oh, okay, that's good, Slunky. Since, you know, cats, you know, they're really upset when they get woken up prematurely. How's that? How's that for you, Mr. Big Man with the big axe?
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
No, they don't die. Slunky just went over it.
What do you mean?
They fall asleep, go to a farm, and get buried. So they don't get woken up. Listen, it's how I slept in freshman year, you know?
Well, let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
Just gonna stand here until he notices
Well,
me.
thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer...
Oh wow, he actually did notice me.
walked in, folks. I'm gonna see if I can talk him into an interview.
I was not expecting that.
Come on in. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Jesus.
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Stealth Howard. Alan, did you lose your fucking flashlight again?
I'll get
No,
you
good.
yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off
H.P.
so many
Lovecraft
cliffs, it was
is
ridiculous.
nothing like
That's what you get for
fucking
naming a book
Stephen
the
King,
sudden
thank you
stop.
very much.
It was probably good I
He
hadn't
actually
had the
hasn't called
chance
me
to tell
Stephen
Maine
King.
where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Or I could just jump on that train down there and
Nightingale
leave.
stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Well, I mean, I guess Alan just hasn't gone through puberty yet. At least not completed it. That's part of puberty, you know. Wait, I have flares and grenades? Oh, I can just swap between them. Okay. Ah, brilliant, Slunky. Oh, generator, gotta get there fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast, I didn't go fast enough. Where's the starter? Where's the starter? There it is. 2. Trace! Generate. Please. Woo! Okay. That guy just he just fucking disintegrated, Jesus. Alright. Now I have an actual gun, so it's going to be a little bit better. If I can actually aim. Gotta go fast. Oh, there's gotta be something up here. There's gotta be. There's no way there's not. There's even a path. Actually, this might be where I'm supposed to go. In which case, I am, in fact, right. There is something up here. Yeah, I'm thinking this is where I'm supposed to go. It doesn't look like there's anything down there. So I'm just gonna keep going. You would think that Alan would, you know, actually go to the cops. It might just help him in the end. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have to deal with my wife being kidnapped. I'm not experienced in this. Magpie, please. Porno names like that, though, are so fucking funny to me. Like, there actually is a movie out there called Dr. Screw. Obviously, Doctor Who. Ah, what's another one? There's one I'm thinking of. I wonder if there's one for Sesame Street. Oh god, last time we did this it was bears. Now it's porn names. Ah, what would Sesame Streets be? Yeah, very deep thoughts with Alan Wake. It is a thought-provoking game. Oh, my porn name. Meowtock. Not exactly hard. Oh, I just realized how that sounds. Let's just listen.
Danny had stepped out, but what stumbled back in was something else. Something alien. A monster. Walter tried to kill it, first with his fists, then a chair. It wouldn't die. Instead, it kept coming, unaffected by the beating it had taken. After Walter managed to kick it down the cellar stairs, fear took over. He ran, got behind the wheel, gunned the engine. The booze wouldn't make him forget, but he knew he had to try.
Yeah, fag pie seems reasonable. Or if you're into scat, you know, mag poo. Where am I supposed to go? Was this actually optional up here? That was a pretty damn long trek for something optional. It is Slunky? I did not know that. Magpoon, there we go. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I don't think so. Yeah, I didn't know it was an actual term either. Actually though, where the hell am I supposed to go? I feel like I'm missing something up here. Since it doesn't seem right that there'd be this giant-ass hill with a road and everything just for a single note. Maybe. Oh well. Oh, also, I wanted to ask you guys, how's the quality? Since I did mess around with live stream settings a little bit, or Procaster settings, and I think it should be a fair deal better. Pretty good? Okay. Since, yeah, I was... Oh god, bird. That is not what birds sound like, just saying. Oh, that's a lot of birds. Slunky, that's my fetish. Just saying. I have a lot of fetishes. Anyways though, it was like outputting at something like really fucking small, like 500 times 300 pixels, or along those lines. So I upped it, and also made it so that it actually outputs in 4:3, which is, you know, what I'm streaming at, or what the game size is. Oh god. Birds! Those are not the birds I'm looking at! Ow. I do not like these birds, Sam, I am. Oh, if we're talking about that, it'd be like... Huh, I don't actually know what street I grew up on, which is bad. It depends on your definition of grew up on, since there are several. And I don't think any of them actually has a name, they're all just numbers. I'm just gonna duck into the light really quick. Felix Walkley. Yeah, no, mine would be like fucking Homer 7236 or something like that. Or Nasty, or... I had several first pets. I have several of everything, baby. It sounds like an Android name. Android porn name.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
No shit, Alan. The darkness controls the Taken. No shit, Yellow Wall. Who invited fucking Captain Obvious right now? No, I wonder something actually. He doesn't have the shadows anymore, so does this still kill him? It does. Good to know. It also turned off this thing, apparently. Okay. Whatever. Slunkbot, oh god. Assume the position. Oh, they did not like me picking up that gun. Oh, they really did not like me picking up this gun. Oh, that's what you get. Is that all of them? Yeah, exactly. Is like street you were born on? Yeah, do you go with the first, the most recent, the one you spent the most time on? I actually lived in a P.O. box from the age of 5 to 6. I don't know why anyone would lock a gate with a note. But okay.
The
Flake attacked
bulldozer's
by
engine
bulldozer.
roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
It came for you, Alan. Oh, bae. We really riding Alan Wood right now, bae. That's very classy, Magpie. Rupert Lucy. That sounds less like a porn name and more like a fucking sexual act. Angel Lucy. That sounds more like a porn name. Hey, things. More things. Light on. Is that Angel Saint Lucy or Angel Street Lucy? The way we're talking right now, it could be either. Is that a note? Yeah, it is. Sarah, distrust Nightingale. No shit.
Gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
What are you honking at? That is a pretty good porn name, Slunky. Anyways though, back to my original question. What the hell would Sesame Streets be? Like, since there's porn names for people, but then there's like porn spin-off names. I really want to think of this. Like, what would be some sexual pun on Sesame Street?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you.
Sesame Street, there we go.
Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
No, you aren't.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
What
The
shitty
connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
She called me. That means she's really in love. I'm gonna buy her a box of chocolates for Valentine's Day. And I'm gonna wrap it in a bow.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework.
Oh my god.
Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Oh my god. Guys, this shit writes itself. Just imagine that it's not... Just forget the pipe thing. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. It lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again. This shit fucking writes itself, man. It fucking writes itself.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Yeah, enchanted dildos. Hey, here's a goodie. We haven't seen a treasure chest in a while. Yeah, I don't really have any plans. Just chill at home. Shit like that. One of my friends actually today was talking about how he thinks that Valentine's Day is a fake holiday and he hates it. And I mean, I guess there's some logic there in that, no, Valentine's Day I think it was made by... Oh, ow! I dodged! I literally dodged right into that. I could have not dodged worse. I mean, yeah, it is, but at the same time, it's a fun one. All I know is that when I was in elementary school, I got lots of free candy. And it was basically Halloween. Are you cybering and can I watch? Listen. Think about it. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. God, I love this physics engine. Oh, Alan, please. Alan's a fucking... He is a fucking circus act. He's one of those elephants that balances on a ball. See, when I was in elementary school, it was like the social norm to send Valentines to literally everybody in your class. Not everybody in the world. So, like, I don't like the idea of sending Valentines except to, you know, important people who, you know, you actually... Well, even not even good friends, since I just don't like the idea of sending Valentines. Oh, gotcha. That's sweet, me kind. Slunky, that's my job.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
I'm getting flashbacks to that part in Half-Life 2. I'm going for it! Oh boy! Alan, jump! Oh, there it is! The black thing suspended in midair! Oh, there's several. There's several! Ow! Alan Wood didn't tell me, he didn't warn me about this! Ow! Ow! Jesus Christ. Oh my god. That is a fucking gangbang right there. I have 7 feet, Magpie. 7. It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. And also about 6 degrees? That's a pretty good descriptor of me. Purple. Forgot about that.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger.
What, Funky? You don't think I'm handsome? You don't think I'm handsome? My mom thinks I'm handsome. So does my grandma. They won't be better than you do. Oh, I don't like this. Holy shit, how did I get 20 fucking batteries? Oh no! I can't dodge these! Ow! Oh god, the pipe is... The girder was literally on me. Is that it? No, there's still one more. Please die, please die! Oh. Okay. See, I might need the flashbangs though. Oh, is there still something else? Shit's still shaking and I don't like it. Please. That is a sad story, Slunky. Oh god. Oh god, wheelbarrow, please. This is actually really fucking terrifying when it goes full poltergeist like this. I'm one of 2 things, ravishing or sexalicious. I'm sure that's what you're gonna say. Well, first one is close, I'd say, but not blonde. I'm not sure where you're getting blonde from. I do wonder what it would look like if I was blonde, and I think I might have used to
As
be
a
blonde,
teenager, just
but
starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source
know
of
why.
inspiration to me.
Well, you gotta know
I
things
thought about
before you
all the
say
inanimate
them,
objects that had come to life in his
magpie.
books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Augustus Gloot. You think I look like Augustus Gloot? Magpie? Do we need to talk about this? I'm offended but mostly aroused. Only the fat version. That is sort of the version I was aroused at. Okay. Oh, I see. I thought you were saying the fat version of Augustus Gloot, but then I realized that you put a message in between those two. It's so hard to tell in this chat, and that is a lot of people. This is what I was saving the flashbangs for. Hey, it's Bib Double, Double BW. Thanks, Doors. Lord. So I'm curious, why wouldn't I have wanted to switch to the heavy-duty flashlight back there? Also, was something flying at me just then? I thought I saw something. Oh. Hello. 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 Ow! 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 Oh god! Got it! Oh my god! It's a fucking frenzy attack. Ow! Well, that was that could have gone better. I told you, Magpie. 7 feet, 6 degrees, and purple. I keep my shotgun shells in my pocket. In light, you can hurt them. Who is writing these messages? Why are they now? We're like halfway through the fucking game. If you don't know that light hurts these things, there are more problems than, you know, being fucking lost in the forest. Oh yes, one of these. It's been a while.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right.
Why is my mom slow? Did I say something that I didn't say, or that I didn't listen to what I was saying? I'm sure this just sounds great on the mic.
A family occasion.
I wonder what would happen if I did that voice on Space Squirrel.
Journalist Alvin Derleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful.
Oh, hey, Ribbon. Long time no see. Oh, Anal Wake. Anal Wood. There we go. That is the porn name.
My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Why is everything so suggestive?
Mr. Derleth. Well, I guess that's the least what would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
I get the feeling we're nearing the end of the chapter.
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh.
What?
Your body shall host his thousand young, and all shall be glorious.
What? What?
Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson.
What?
If you go looking
Hopefully
for
this person
mythology,
messaging me will figure things out.
they come looking for you.
Because I don't like pausing the stream to
Such
talk to people.
quests always bear fruit. Night Springs.
Oh, he didn't finish it, Ribbit? That was probably the weakest episode of Night Springs, yes. Yeah, just gonna say. Since, you know, the first one that was like... that was the quantum suicide one, right? So it was like, that one was sort of spooky. Then the next one, that was the one with the guy who like stole someone's face and killed himself or something like that. Very spooky. And this one was just, oh, I kissed you! Now you're become Parasite. Bye. Fair enough. The ending is pretty good if I remember. Oh, I forgot to read this one.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Oh no. Oh, and then there's that other one, right? Boom.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Oh yeah, that's one of the rights of manhood, Ribbit. Ah, there's the bulldozer. There's the fuck. I hate this. I hate this. Ow. I hate it so much. This game in a nutshell pretty much right by it. But anyways, I hate it so much when enemies cannot fight for them fucking themselves and depend. Oh my god, he's running them over. But and then depend on, you know, having minions everywhere. The darkness is not very good at driving, just gonna say. Hello! I like to think that's what the darkness was thinking as it was driving its Slunky. Open that. Boom, boom, boom. 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 Okay, I guess that wasn't the final boss. That was probably just the halfway boss. Still, though, I think we're getting pretty close to the end of this chapter. Thermis! Oh, ribbit, baby. Maybe you can play Anal Wood when we make this porn, the porn version of this, or you can play the old lady. Oh, we driving now? I think we're driving.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Is that the end of the chapter, actually? No.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
Is this cinematic shot really necessary? Also, what happened to the police that were chasing me? Wouldn't think they would have given up that quickly.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Jesus, Alan. Oh, there's got to be something back here. Is that a note on that rock? I think it... Nope, that was just weird lighting. There's got to be something back here. Thermos? Anything? Oh, yeah, there's a note on the ground ahead. I think that's a note. I hope that's a note, otherwise this was a complete waste of time. That is not a note.
Even during daytime, I was being stalked. The bridge must have collapsed only moments after I'd crossed it.
Damn it. I'm just gonna jump off. It'll be faster than running back. I love that ragdoll. Fuck truck. Oh, that's a good one. Douche canoe's another good one. I mean,
Today,
Slunky,
I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give
you
me
know,
Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice.
Alan has not
A
shown
drowning
himself
man
to be
will
the
clutch at a
smartest
straw.
man in the world thus far. Considering any time he asks about his wife, it always devolves into punching. Douche nozzle, that's another good one. Oh, when I get angry at a game, if I'm like really angry, there's fucking insults that come out of my mouth. They're like fucking befitting of Shakespeare. Either that or I just start ranting about it. Oh, that's... I have not heard Dick Spigot before. Am I supposed to be driving? I think I'm supposed to be driving. I don't know why I spawned out of the car if I'm supposed to be driving, but whatever. Yeah, fuck it, I'll just jump. Whee!
Today, I would meet the
There we
kidnapper,
go.
and he
That
would give me
explains it.
Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice.
The end. That's Alan Wake.
Clutch at a straw, little by little, without realizing it.
Exactly. He's just like, oh well, may as well.
Manuscript was coming true.
Just fucking
The
give up
current
now.
of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole
Why is
world
Barry?
taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me.
Why would they have
It all
arrested
felt
Barry?
real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Like, okay, so the way that the cops saw it happen is they got a call that Rose was acting weird after we showed up, and then fucking Barry was passed out and I left the thing. They should be after me. But Barry, if anything, Barry was the victim. Slunky, please. Ah, here we go. Let's see what the aftermath is.
Pat Maine, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was...
Slunky, you're gonna summon the pig.
You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
You mean you can't laugh, Slunky? Since I have that problem, my laughs... Oh no, I also have that problem. Like, I either just sort of go like... Or I just go into fucking, like... 12-year-old cackling mode. Ow, ow. Am I stuck? Did I just get myself stuck? It's okay. Alan's a parkour artist. Alan, please. Alan, please. Ah, freedom. Yeah, mine actually goes from asthma attack to 12-year-old in like 2 seconds flat. We off-roading now, I guess. Oh, come on, I didn't even have to climb that ladder or staircase. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Oh boy. Is this where I'm supposed to be? The life isn't that bad in the Space World stream, as I recall it. Obviously, you know, I was space squirreling, so I couldn't really hear it. But You know, on the topic of Space Squirrel, since we've been talking about making videos and stuff, I'm working on making an archive of as many previous streams as I can. I have almost all of the Earthbound stream up now, and unfortunately one of the episodes got corrupted, so no getting that back. But, yeah, once it's more fleshed out, I'm probably going to make a link to it somewhere. So, I want that car. When I come back down, I'm just going to steal that car. Can I open these porta potties by any chance? Seems like I can, since if I move the camera fast enough, the door disappears, or there's a crack. The door itself doesn't disappear. Whatever. Alright, what's up here? Is it another radio? Jesus Christ.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
Wait a second.
You got me there, Pat.
This room's exactly the same as that other room
Love's
was,
where you look for it.
where we listened to the police broadcast.
A lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? Hey, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now,
This is the Alan Wake mating
I
dance.
disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, since then, and it's...
Yeah, who isn't turned on?
But since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life.
Oh,
I'm living
now he's all tired.
Alan,
please.
The way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Yeah, Ribbit, the last time, well, okay, more recently I've been having, legit laughs, where I'm actually, like laughing, but then it's the 12-year-old cackle. But, no, for solid, like, fucking 4 years of my life, I didn't, ever actually laugh. It was like a snort at best. Maybe a little chuckle. But that's rare. Alright, looks like that's the coal mine, finally. Oh, God. Why is there so much optional stuff right now? I just can't stop exploring. Yeah, the obnoxious and awful laughs are the best by far. Not that there's anything wrong with, quiet laughs, of course. Like I said, I've had them most of my life. But when you just start laughing and don't even care... Oh, Alan, please! Oh my God, Alan, your momentum. Slow down.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Alan, please. There's stairs. You don't need to jump down them. Alan! Okay, that one was my fault. Yeah, that's exactly it, Slunky, which is why I feel bad, that I generally can't laugh loud. Just since I feel like, it seems like I'm faking it. No, I probably doesn't. See, the thing is, with laughs and voices and everything like that, you're your own worst critic, pretty much, and I'm sure we've all heard that thousands. Alan! Oh my god. Watch the road, bud. The game doesn't play itself for me. I can't deal with this. Where's my tap to wins?
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon.
Clearly bugged game mechanics.
The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Yeah, 1,000 Alan. Best number. Anyways, you're your own worst critic, and like you hate what you do 1,000 Alan times worse than like anyone else does. Like everyone else just doesn't even care that you guffaw, or odds are that you're quiet. Seems we're rich, hard to get at. Volcano and coal. That's pretty much all that was in that, I think. I don't want to read all these. Volcanic eruption. It destroyed the island, killed 32 miners, and mining stopped. Okay. I wish tour guides did this. I wish you could like get an express tour guide trip, and they just summarize everything for you.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
That is literally Alan's reaction, just violence to anything that displeases him. I mean, it's the American way. Did that door just close?
Where the hell are you? Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being
yeah, the chair.
Around by you want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Who walked me in?
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Alan
Hello?
confused.
Hello?
Alan confused.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Alan confused. Okay, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Oh god! Did I kick it? I kicked it. Did it work?
It was close.
It
Maybe
didn't.
closer than ever
Magpie,
before.
your advice is terrible. Where the hell am I supposed to go? This is so obviously bugged. The game doesn't tell me what to do. And I just can't play it. I'm supposed to go down here. It says caution. You're not supposed to go where caution is. Wow. That reminds me, actually, there are, I think it was Dishonored. I'm sure most of you guys heard about this. But, like, one of the puzzles or something, I've never played it, but it was like, there was a guard saying, you can't go upstairs. And half the playtesters or something like that, or maybe all of them, didn't go upstairs because they were told they shouldn't. It's like that, you know, the age-old story about, episode 2 of Half-Life. Or was that episode 1? One of the episodes. About that, like, antlion maze where one person just went in circles for, like, a fucking hour. Got maximum over revolver right now. All that ammo. Oh boy. Some of the concussion grenades. Like flashbangs. Oh god. Don't want to waste them. Don't want to waste them. Alan, please. Oh god. Yeah, good night, Master. Oh boy. Oh boy. Gotcha. Yeah, I myself am probably going to have to call it quits soonish, but I should be able to finish this chapter off. Still got a bit of work to do tonight, but whatever. No, streaming's more fun. Ah, it's alive. Oh god. Alan Wank. Anal Wank, you mean? Oh, I'm liking this poltergeist stuff less and less. There we go. Flashbang, flashbang. Okay. Pretty linear right now. Why am I walking? Alan, are you seriously telling me you can't run through this little tunnel? Where? Now it's not linear. I don't think there's anything down there. That doesn't look like things. It looks like shininess. Oh, maybe that's where I'm supposed to... Never mind. Something's angry in there. Very angry, Jesus. Whoops. Okay. Ow. Oh god. Oh god. Hello. Goodbye. Oh my god, that brightness. Dear lord. Well, flashbangs. Really good against the poltergeists. Alright, let's keep going.
What the hell?
What do you mean, what the hell? You've seen this before. Okay, maybe not the tornado back there, but...
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Oh wow, this does not look friendly. Yeah, okay, so the wires go all the way down there to that house, looks like? Yeah, to that house. Oh, I do not like this. Oh, there they are. Oh wow, there are a lot of them right now. Oh my god, how many is this? Ow, ow. Oh my god, the range on that flashbang, dear lord. No complaints, but Jesus Christ, almost seems a little overpowered when you still have 6 of them. What? Is anything? I'm not seeing any thermoses or other such goodies. Yeah, looks like I'm just standing inside. May as well heal up a little. Oh, a flare gun, perfect. I mean, I don't really need it, but good to have. Oh, I can't get inside, that sucks. Shit game, 2 out of 10. There we go. Oh no. That thing just moved. Oh boy. Oh god. Whew. Close call. Gonna presume these other ones are gonna move too. I hope not, since they're fucking massive. That one's gonna move right there. Anything sneaking up behind me? Nope. Nope. Oh, that was not a good throw. That was an awful throw. Oh, I'm in trouble. Wait a second. I can get a Chivo here. Ow. Just gotta position myself correctly. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. Yeah, I think these flares have the same range as flashbangs. Oh, hello. Get off me. Please reload fast. Oh god. There we go. There was a wheel or something that flew past me. No idea where that went. But I'm not sure if I'm happy that it's gone. There we go. Alright, got to be a little bit of a crisis situation there, but it's stabilized now. Oh, and we're not stabilized anymore. Oh god. I'd like to just leave if that's possible. Okay, at least these things die fast. Hey, another Jeebo. They popping all over the place. Alright. Hello. Oh, this big guy. Oh, and then a couple little guys. Saving ammo! Or needing to reload, that works too. Oh, I didn't kill him, damn it. There we go. Alright, what's up here? Oh my god, they are just pouring. Oh, beautiful. I could not have been in a better position. Trust no one in the dark, especially not that Pharaoh. There we go. Hey, a thermos. It's gonna read us a bedtime story. Follow. Who is writing these things? Oh.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Oh, just like Rose was. Oh, and then there's that other one that I just got.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the dark presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Bad touch. I must be getting pretty close to this guy. Hello. Oh god. I'm not really sure what that tree is resting on right now, but okay. There we go. And then I wanna hit this switch, I guess. It's green. Green means go. Oh god, power's dropping. Yep,
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Hey, my power company uses flashbangs. I'm not even gonna bother with that. I don't think it's really necessary. Does this go anywhere? No. It's just for decoration. Hello. Goodbye. Oh god, is it gonna do this infinite spawning bullshit again? Hello. Goodbye. Oh god, I only got one. Oh, are these two big guys? Yeah, it's two big guys. That's phenomenal. Ow. Ah, god damn it. How far back am I? Okay, not very. I'm gonna actually use the flashbang right this time. Are there only two now? I'm sure there were more before. Ah, there's the third one. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. Oh god, I thought I fucking killed you, man. What are you doing still being alive? Alright, now we're gonna toss this right. Or not. Maybe these guys can just use two now. Hello. Oh, he's fun. Jesus. Not sure if you saw that, but he just flipped the fuck out.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. "Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent."
Oh, and if he's talking about the manuscript, that means we get to kill him. Oh, you man fucked a popo. I got no complaints here. I hope that's where I'm supposed to go, since that looks really close by. Oh god. Oh. Oh boy, we balancing now? Oh shit. I'm gonna try that one more time. Also, it's definitely not up there, unfortunately. I don't even think I can get up there. Alright, let's try this round 2. Take that, gravity. Is there anything back here? Ooh, there is. A chest. What's in here? More flashbangs, perfect. Oh! Hello. Were those your flashbangs? I'm sorry, I didn't know. Gotta get them to fucking bunch up already. Ah, that's more like it. I'm feeling boss coming up pretty soon. Also because of all this ammo everywhere.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Pump action. What's the pump action do? Wow, that is a lot of shots and it's whatever you call it. Sure, I'll take it. Seems like a pretty straight upgrade, though I'm sure it's going to bite me in the ass a little bit. Hello. Oh, this thing just disintegrates their shields. Oh, Okay, I see. It's in between the strengths of the old shotgun and, like, the pistol. I like that better, honestly. Oh, thermos. Gotta get it. Oh, God. Are you gonna call it a night, Slunky? Alright. Oh my God, camera, please. Oh, since I think you're the only one watching, I may as well call it here. No point in streaming if no one's watching. I'll probably just run ahead to the next checkpoint. Or run back to that last one. Oh God. I hear them. Is that a checkpoint? Please tell me that's a checkpoint. I'm not where I'm supposed to go right now. It seemed like a mirror peak lookout. Oh my God, there's a lot of them. Yeah, thanks for watching, Slunky. Good night. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. This is bad. Get to the checkpoint. Get to the checkpoint. And safe. Whew. Alright, so. That's the stream. See you around, people who are not here. Good night.